Hello and welcome to part 20 of my Oblivion playthrough. This is my first time ever playing it and I have been loving it so much. Literally sunk so many hours in already. Last we left off, I have been working on the Thieves Guild, so that is what we are going to be continuing to do for this sit-down session. I've also been making it a goal to close one Oblivion gate every time we sit down to play. And then on the main storyline, we have given a Daedric artifact to Martin, and I think that we're supposed to be giving some sort of divine Aedric artifact for the next part, but we have to speak to Joffre before we do that. So, if you have missed any of the playthrough so far, then go check out the playlist on the xClem Plays VOD channel. It is there for you to peruse at your own will, at your own time. The entire playthrough, including getting run over by a unicorn, contracting vampirism, pit fighting, and public indecency, all of the good stuff. Check it out. And also, consider coming and hanging out in the live stream as well, and maybe you can give me some hints and tips and tricks because I definitely need them. Anyway, without further ado, and let me show you our kitty cat. Let's go! Let's go. So,
I need to talk to you, soldier to soldier.
Who's saying that?
Please, speak freely.
I can't stop thinking about the Emperor. We failed.
Aww.
We failed because we got complacent. We got arrogant. Now the Empire's paying the price.
This has been a concern of mine as well. And I take it the others, they're of the same mind?
You know that no matter what happens, no matter what fate befalls us, together we honor the memory of Uriel Septim.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson to learn. We can never be too vigilant.
I feel like I
But
should be
now
listening
is
to
the
this.
time for action, not talk. There is work to be done.
May Talos guide you.
May Talos guide you. Yeah, fed on blood. Oh, you mean in game? Sorry, I misunderstood the question. Anyway. Ooh. So we are up here in the Cloud Ruler Temple. Upon entering, we found these. I don't know what is going on, but that is why we will chat to Joffre, and hopefully we can find out. Thank you, Les. Appreciate it. Let's go! You're a real-life vampire? No, totally not. But this is my vampire kitty. And in-game, yes, we have fed a couple times because it has been impossible otherwise. Oh, this is so cute. They got their own... Oh, it's very simplistic, isn't it? They got to look after each other. They've got all of their chests to look after their stuff. Joffre! I feel a little bit mean about waking him up. Where's Martin? Who's looking after Martin? Boris! Our bestie Boris! Captain Stefan. Yeah, I love my Pokemon. They're so... a big fan of plants and Pokemon. I will not feed on Joffrey, at least. That seems a little bit extra rude. Okay.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates.
Incredible.
At least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not.
Fair enough.
We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged.
And how would we
If the
do
Mythic
that?
Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too
What about their
late.
own gates, though? There are so many gates that have opened at all of the cities. I feel like some of them probably won't be very keen on sending their guard. What else can I do?
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone.
Excellent.
You should speak to him about it.
I will do exactly that. About that aid for Bruma, though.
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the...
Okay, so exactly what you
You should
said.
speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
Yes,
The
sir!
danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
Understood. Go get some rest. Martin. Do I have an extra quest line for Martin? I do. Okay. So we have to, this is a two-pronged situation. We got to get allies for Bruma and also Blood of the Divines, which I'm assuming will be similar to the Blood of the Daedra. So we need a second item for the portal to Manka Cameron's Realm of Paradise. For those who missed it, basically the leader of the Mythic Dawn, who is opening these Oblivion gates, which are kind of like gates to hell, he has disappeared into paradise. And so Martin, who is the future emperor, is trying to figure out how to open this said portal and get the leader, I guess, defeated, let's say. And so we already found a Daedric artifact, and I'm assuming Blood of the Divines is going to be that we'll need an Aedric artifact, so more like a celestial one. I'm not going to feed on the Emperor. Though some Dragonborn blood in my veins.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual to open the portal to Cameron's Paradise.
I couldn't do that without his consent.
The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine.
Okay.
This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts.
Oh,
and
dear.
do not physically manifest themselves in our world.
Oh,
How,
okay.
then, to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself.
That's you!
Who became one of the divines.
Is that not
This
you?
is a secret remembered only by the Blades. Passed down from one Grand Master to the next.
Wait, is that not
Joffrey
him,
should
the
tell it to
Dragonborn?
himself.
Unless I've missed something. I've just realized I'm on the wrong setup as well. So I'll just swap it to this. It should come back soon. There it is. Just makes it a little bit tidier up here. Okay, so
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber
the
Septim.
armor.
I'll
All
continue
right.
my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Please do, Martin. Please do. So now back to Joffrey. Just as he went back to sleep as well. Joffrey! This armor
Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim.
Rather.
I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim,
Okay.
in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago.
Oh no!
No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
Well, I guess it's time for the chosen one. What evil lurks in Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades.
That would have been
The
a
four
long time
mightiest
ago.
blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relis, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned.
Oh, shit.
This is the key to Sankator's outer
Let's
door.
send a level
I fear I am
20-something
sending you to your
Khajiit
death.
instead.
But we have no other choice. You must succeed.
The four mightiest blades didn't return, but let's hope this guy does. Let's just, like, if you die, then it's like, at least we tried, you know? At least
An
we
ancient
tried.
relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory.
Oh, that's nice.
The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades.
That's kind of cute.
But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
Well, I guess you guys just forgot about it
May
then.
Talos guide you, my friend.
I'm not sure that I quite see the resemblance, but why not? Why not? I guess it could look like Ralph finds a little bit. We are meant to go this way. So, I don't think that I am too fussed about doing the Sankator, although let's see where it is. All the way over here. I don't think I'm too fussed about doing this today. The allies for Bruma, I think we just need to talk to everyone, right? Perhaps I can persuade the Elder Council in the Imperial City to help as well. So I think that that is just about going to all of the towns and just being like, hey, can you help out? So Bruma, we wouldn't need to chat to because they are the ones that we're trying to assist. I suppose... How would I do this? Do we just do like a clockwise rotation? Oh, and also Sean Bean is Martin, just to add on to the cast list. So I guess it wouldn't be unreasonable to consider Ralph Fiennes a part of it as well. So it does look like they have all of our little markers for this. So we can just go through at our own pace. Yeah, exactly, Dino, exactly. But what I was working on was chatting to Screever about the Thieves Guild. So perhaps whenever we go to a new town, we could potentially chat to the city in the town that we're in. Sean Bourne or Sheen Bean, exactly. Or Scene Bean. Dear, oh dear. So I will continue with the Thieves Guild questline as intended. But we can use that as an opportunity to chat to the people in Breville as well. I'm also just going to get my drink bottle because I've been a little bit parched, so I won't be very long. She's a great chef. Oh my gosh, she's Purity. That's so cute. Purity as well. I read that as purity rather than purdy, but that's both good. She's as dry as a good whiskey. Hell yeah, at least it's a good one. I didn't realize you're a filthy league player like me. Wait, this changes everything. This changes everything, Alpaca. Oh, interesting. Nah, I can continue with Marvel Rivals. Enjoy your Marvel Rivals. I remember speaking to someone about having Rowan Atkinson and Sean Bean ever met, and then I went down a rabbit hole about Sean Bean receiving fan mail intended for Rowan. What? That's crazy. Thanks, Alpaca. Appreciate it. Cool. Okay. Oh, and thanks for the lurk as well, Schmick.
I'm doing my part.
Thank you. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Rogue. All the best. Stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Stay safe. Meowdy. Let's go. He doesn't look like a Sean. What do you think he looks like then?
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I have indeed. I don't know why this has two, maybe one is just asking where Screever is. Oh well, we'll just go in here and see what happens. A Rupert? I always assumed his first name was Mr. That makes sense. Okay, is Screever in here? She is. Oh well.
The esteemed
Don't know what the other quest
burglar
one is then.
me.
Thank you. By the way, hypothetically, when I was here last time, a lot went down. So I was just hoping to pay off some of my fines and bounties.
Or pay this one half, and they will all go away.
It'd be nice if yeah, can we just get rid of that if the Thieves Guild could help out?
It will be done. I will shred all of the hunter's criminal warrants.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh man. I was sweating even coming back here after all of our shenanigans from last time. Thank goodness no one stopped me on our entry, you know? Okay, so, how about them special jobs?
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all.
Okay.
The Grey Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
Why are they trusting me so much? Anyway, what's the plan?
Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard.
Is it me?
The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates.
Oh.
The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex.
Okay.
From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild.
It reminds me of Hot Fuzz, where oh my gosh, his name is escaping me. Is it Simon Pegg? but where he is like the super intense cop and he kind of gets pushed into this little Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, thank you. He gets pushed into this tiny little backwater town. That's what Hieronymus Lex's life is going to be like. So the Thieves Guild, they did some shenanigans. It's such a good movie, isn't it? Yeah, where's the letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk.
Who?
She has lied to Lady Umbernox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Oh, okay. Why not just kill Lex?
We are thieves, not murderers.
Oh, yeah,
That is
that-
the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For reasons unknown to this one, the Grey Fox has extended his protection to the Umbernox family, and Lady Umbernox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild,
Is the Grey Fox
his
an
unwavering
Umbernox?
loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbernox.
Oh, okay. How do I forge the letter?
You will have to track down one on your own.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal.
Gotcha. Seal it
Darahill
with his
cannot be
seal.
trusted. You
I don't know
must
why they're
deliver the
keeping a
letter to
seal in
Lady
the Imperial
Umbernox
City,
in
but
person. Will you accept
whatever.
this commission?
Yes, absolutely. It shall be done.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood.
Yes, we are not
Your
a part of
payment
the
will
Dark
be higher
Brotherhood.
than normal to cover
Yet.
the expense of the forgery.
Okay, cool. So, in
Shadow
answer to your
hide the
question,
hunt.
Giraffe, yes, we do get cornettos in this corner of the world, both in Australia and New Zealand, but both countries have a similar ice cream that they will usually eat over a cornetto. So in New Zealand, it's called a trumpet, and it is made by Tip Top company. Tip Top is not the bread company, but an ice cream company or dairy company in New Zealand, and so they often prefer to locally source. And then in Australia, it is called drumsticks, and so they are pretty much identical to a cornetto, but with a different name. Yeah, drumstick, exactly. 18 years old, damn. That is a lot older than I thought it would be. But we still get cornetto alongside the other ice cream options. I was actually hoping to go to the castle. Oh, yum. Okay. Oh, they stopped making it. That's such a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess I can just kind of fast travel to the castle just so I don't have to find my way. I figured that while we're in Breville, we may as well chat about getting enforcements? Reinforcements, there we go, for Bruma. Cool. Let's go. I think that people aren't too... Like, no one seems to be paying me much mind, so this is good.
Regulus Terentius, Count Breville.
A pleasure, my
We're
lord.
rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear.
You're probably right about that, but have you
Take your time.
considered, okay, maybe not how
Don't
beautiful
talk
you look,
such rot.
and definitely not how my jokes go, but about a little coercion.
Sorry.
There we go.
I don't get it.
That's
I
okay.
salute
At least you were polite
most of
about
you.
it. At least you were polite
Don't
about
drop
it.
you. That's just not funny.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to be friends. I would like to buy a house,
Really?
though.
It just so happens there's a mother shack overlooking the canal.
That
It's
sounds
not much to
beautiful.
look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is.
I love it. I will take it.
Very well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership.
Thank
Here
you.
is
And
your
that's
key.
all my
It's a
coinage gone
squalid little
already.
shack, I'm sorry to say.
That's
Oh,
okay.
and the
I'm sure
place
it's
is fairly
great.
bare. If I were you, I'd head on over to Nilawin at the fair deal and
Okay.
get some furnishings.
Thank you very
Or
much.
you
I'll
could
worry
always eat
about
off
that
the
later.
floor. Doesn't matter to me.
Thank you, Count. Thank you. Also, I was thinking about whether or not you could send some aid
Thank
to
you for closing
Bruma.
the Oblivion gate that was threatening Breville.
Ah,
Send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's
Okay,
aid.
this is actually exactly what I was wondering, because I have noticed a lot of the gates have been opening around the cities, and I didn't think it was going to be a main quest. I thought that it was just kind of like, oh, that makes sense in this world. But this gives me the impression, because we did close it yesterday, this gives me the impression that they won't want to send any of their guards unless the gate around their city is closed. But since we've already closed it, we've kind of skipped that. So that's good.
I've sent Captain Laris to Bruma.
Cool.
She is one of my best soldiers.
Incredible. And they're starting to know that the heir to the throne is around. So that secret didn't stay closeted for long. And then I don't know why this is still... Oh, because of independent thievery. So I've got to change that to taking care of Lex. Perfect. I won't worry about getting my house just yet because I need more coinage to get furnishings. And then the allies, we will have to probably close all of the gates around the city. So maybe we can just try and do that, like one of those every day as well. And let's do our thieves quest. So first, I steal the letter from Steward Dariel's desk in Anvil. So let's start with Anvil in that case. Does it bother you that your compass isn't completely blocked by quest markers like you have in Skyrim? No. I actually really like having all of the... I really like having the indication of where all of the quests are so that I can knock them off in the most efficient manner. But I know that that's not for everyone. We call them, crown ice cream or crone, since the top kind of looks like a crown. I like that. I asked as I knew an American woman who was so excited to eat a cornetto. Oh, okay. Because of the cornetto trilogy. No, I've not heard of that. I had no idea Americans didn't have them. Ah, well, there we go. No, like those types of ice creams are very tasty. Big fan, big fan. So, I have to exit, of course. There we go. Anvil. I think there is one more Anvil side quest that I haven't found as well. So I would like to try and find that when we're in Anvil too. You can just buy a drumstick, exactly. Or unless you mean an actual drumstick. But in terms of I got the hiccups. Australia, drumsticks are pretty darn tasty. I'm more of a connoisseur kind of gal. If you guys think I mean being a connoisseur, not quite. I do in fact mean connoisseur ice cream. It's really, really good. I'm pretty sure it's Australian, but I'm not 100% sure. It would make sense though, because a lot of their flavors have Australian names, like Murray River, for example. So.
You look like a bright one.
Oh. Are you flirting with me? Wait.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, just I thought that was really sweet,
All
and I
right.
wanted to just chat a little bit more. And give you a little
Good
joke
one.
or two.
Not now. That's
No,
just talk.
I just thought that would be kind of sweet if we just had a little
life is
chat.
grabbing. You can't scare. Not bad.
Thank
not
you.
now. Not later. Not ever. That's pretty good.
Thank
My life is
you.
drab and wretched by comparison.
Drab and
Oh,
wretched.
please. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay, I won't.
Is that so?
Quite.
Don't try to manipulate me.
I would never.
Gracious. Yeah, I get it.
I'm
Good
glad. I'm basically just trying to level up my my
Don't. That's just talk.
speechcraft is why I am
That's
bothering to
pretty
stop and
good.
chat.
My life is. You can't scare me.
Okay,
What
I wouldn't
nonsense.
try to, I
I
promise.
salute. That's pretty. Don't.
That's
talk
pretty
such
good.
rot. You can't scare me.
Okay, cool. Hey, we've got way
Good
more
day.
coinage than I thought we did. How did we end up with so much coins? So many coins, like in English. So, I'm not 100% sure where this second, or rather this quest line is. But I thought maybe there was one of the docks. Doesn't look like it. None of these ring a bell based on what I saw, but it also kind of is probably cheating if I try and find it. What is... Was there like a... Aha!
In the castle.
Protect
the countess.
Isolde? Rude. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to attack. Ugh. Man. I don't like when the guards attack because I accidentally hit them. I don't mean to. Okay. You good? We good? Good. It is indeed. So I think that as you...
Looks like there's a killer about.
Is it me? No. As we continue to do storyline stuff, the Mythic Dawn agents start to rear their ugly heads. Well, they're not always ugly.
Well met.
But it becomes more obvious who is a Mythic Dawn member, and they try to take us out. Okay, so we need to go to Dariel, and we also need to chat about getting the gate, the allies to Bruma. Oh, my brain is still catching up. We have not been arrested, not yet, and I just paid off my fines and bounties, so I'm feeling cautiously optimistic. Oh, okay, it looks like we might have to chat to some buddies. Well, in that case, have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
Now, on that note, where is Dariel's office?
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room
Oh,
in the
okay.
castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people.
Well, thanks for that, Olvis. That was really useful. I really appreciated it. Thank you.
Blessings upon you, upon you.
And upon you. I'm just gonna... Oh, I always try to pop into the Chapel of Debella, forgetting that it is completely ransacked. So I was gonna just heal my ailments in case I had any, but... Yeah, the breakfast whiskey is hitting hard, exactly. Can you walk around the city you live in with your fist up like that next time you go out? I have been told multiple times that I need to start putting my fists away when I'm talking to people, but I can't help it, okay? Okay, so let's go to the castle. I feel like I can probably just go quick, right? Sheath those claws, exactly. It would be kind of wild to just walk around like this, hey? But apparently it does affect people's disposition, but I'm not so certain. I'm wondering if it only affects the disposition in the original Oblivion rather than the remaster. So if anyone has that answer for me, please let me know. Okay. I don't know if we will be... Oh, we are allowed to go in here. How quaint. Hopefully before people fall asleep. Oh, it does? Okay. Well, then why does everyone like me? You?
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Why is everyone talking about it so openly? I feel like this is not... For a secret guild, we're not doing very well keeping it secret. No wonder people always find out who's what, where, when, why, you know? And imagine if we weren't. Like, just because we're a cat, you know? Just because we're a cat and burgling. Cat Latin, maybe? It's just ridiculous. It's not like it's fear, you reckon? So the disposition isn't as high or something? Oh, and a vampire? But we fed recently. No one should care about that. Ik pay Attenley. Cat Latin would give it away. Oh, because of the cat burglary. That's yeah. You have a point there. Whoa. Okay, neat. Wow, we're really finding the secrets. Good thing we found the blacksmith so readily. Hey, do you have Shadow Banish wine? Oren has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to Dariel's office without being seen by the castle guards. Oh, well, thank you. No one seems to have Shadow Banish wine. It really is quite rare. I hope that when I find it that there will be 6 bottles, because if I have to go this long without seeing a single Shadow Banish wine, which is from one of the innkeepers wanted so early on in our adventuring, and then we find out that we have to find 6 different forts that have all of the Shadow Banish wine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Thieves can't was a thing. That's a good point. But why thieves can't when thieves can? Ha 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 ha. It is this way. Perfect. It wasn't giving me a quest marker, so I wasn't 100% sure. Sheesh. No one here? Nern? Nern? Where's that Nern? I hear. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, sweet, sweet Nern. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. I mean, while we're here, we may as well, right? We may as well have a little nosy. The one in that massive tower near the blades from memory. Okay. There's either going to be 5 bottles. That will be so cruel. I suppose we could steal these to sell later, but I think I'll just figure out how much we need to sell as we go. Ah, there's a recipe, not a letter. She's got the Nern braid. Yeah, I have made it headcanon that it's like catnip, but for Khajiit. Not like skooma, like catnip. Okay. Our pillows are twice as soft as those at the flowing bowl. That's cute. I guess it's in the desk? Yeah. Good thing we are pretty good at lockpicking these days. So the massive tower near the blades, I wouldn't even know which one that would be, to be honest. We probably shouldn't have taken all those items, but nonetheless. Now we need to find a forger. Forger? I hardly know her. So we could go back the way we came. We could absolutely just go back the way we came. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, great idea, actually. It's the gateway drug. Exactly right. Okay, so where do they want us to go? Looks like forgers are in Anvil. That's good. But while we are here, let us use the opportunity to see if we can get reinforcements for Bruma. I don't believe that I have closed a gate near Anvil recently, and so I'm not convinced that we will be able to get the reinforcements, but
I'm your relief.
My feet are killing me.
Oh, he's gonna give him a foot massage. That's so cute. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't watch. That is, oh, wrong way. This way. Oh, yeah.
What is it now?
Nothing. Wait, not this way either. Oh, God. Oh, man, I walked in on something that I should. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be going now. Now, Keith. We definitely went the wrong way, didn't we? Show me the correct way. This way. There we go. Okay. Whew. Whoo-wee. So, now we can head. This is to the courtyard. I don't necessarily want to be in the courtyard. I want to be in the castle. Aha! There we go. This is where I want to be so that we can chat to the Count or whoever governs this area. The Countess, perhaps? Probably sleeping. I guess we can wait. I can have a little drink. I can have a little Kranakin for anyone who has been wondering what I've been eating. Did you food other than my Kranakin? No. Other than the blood of my enemies? I haven't had any of that recently. You dream of long days spent basking in the sunlight of your native lands. It was but a dream. Okay, here is the Countess. Let's put our fist down this time. Well.
I'm Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil.
Hello, Umbranox.
I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Of course not. I would never. I was just wondering about some aid for Bruma, actually.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot
There
risk
it is.
weakening
That's what I
Anvil's
thought.
defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city.
Okay. Well, I guess we could close that for you. Any
The
rumors?
people have a simple faith in the Nine, and
Well, that's nice, I guess. Cool.
I'm
I guess we could be friends, or at least make things a little bit more chill.
I like that. Don't waste
I
your
like
flattery
that
on
a
me.
lot.
That's just talk.
Remarkable.
That's really funny.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I goofed that
You
one.
can't scare me.
I wouldn't even
Don't
dream
waste
of
your
it,
flattery on
darling.
me. You're wasting. That's great.
I wouldn't
What a
dream
great
of it.
Story. You're wasting your breath. I like that a lot.
Yay,
Don't
I'm
what remarkable.
pleased.
Really?
Yes, quite.
Where did you get that? That's
That's a
don't
secret.
Talk such rot.
Okay.
You can't scare me. That's great.
That's
Don't. What a great story.
Okay, that'll do.
All right, I get it.
I'm glad.
Goodbye.
That sounded so, like, mournful, you know? It sounded so mournful. Goodbye. Thank you, Mothman! I have been very much enjoying it. I'm hoping we can get a little level up as well. Oh no, we got the sunlight burning again. Oh no. So we can go close the gate, which I actually think would be a good idea to do because I've been trying to close one gate every single sit-down session, and we are on day 20, and we are needing to close one today. So closing the anvil gate probably isn't a worst idea. And then we also need to do this. Find the forger. So if we find a forger, close the gate, send allies to Bruma. That feels like a nice little collection of things to do in Anvil. Prospect Spire is the place. Oh, thank you, Close Rogue. Appreciate it. Boris probably hates vampires. Stop! He was so nice when we saw him. What do you mean? He was so smiley. He was so smiley. I don't think that there was any issues, okay? We should really cure ourselves before he finds out and doesn't want to be friends anymore. We wouldn't want to disappoint Boris. We already met him. We already saw him. Do you know who I haven't seen since becoming a vampire, though? Tarmina. And I can't even remember her name properly. I've said it like 5 times differently. Is it Tarmina? Is it Tarnima? I think it's Tarmina. And I feel as if she is the reason why I potentially would be concerned. But it hasn't been an issue so far. Hello.
I'm so...
I will help an old beggar if you can help me.
Thank you, kind lady.
Do you know any master forgers?
Well, only because I like
Yeah, thank you.
Look for a man known only as the Stranger.
Okay.
He lives here in Anvil, down the road
Hey,
from the
I've
Chapel
met
of
the
Bella.
stranger. I actually have met him
Blessings of
before
Mystara
in the
upon
abandoned house, and I was like, "What the frick are you doing here?" He sounded a little suspicious, if you ask me. Well, I didn't. How about that? Yeah, this house right here. I wonder if he's here. Ooh, now we're thinking. 9 Fox. That's some big brain plays. You.
What do you want?
You.
Do I know you?
No, but we could get to know one
Tell
another.
me more.
See, I knew that he was just a softie. Gray Fox.
Everyone wants to know about the Gray Fox.
Are you the Gray
I've
Fox?
heard it all. They say no one ever sees his face.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of the Gray,
Yes,
you
I know
think
all
he
of
was
this.
Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about it.
Okay, you're. I know you like me, so you don't have to put up this whole thing. Forge this letter.
Yes, it can be done.
Excellent.
I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation.
Go.
I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter.
A full day.
Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Of course. Well, That actually works out. So what time is it? We need to come back at, let's say, 10 a.m. So going to Oblivion, excellent thing to tick off in that case. So where is the gate that is nearby? Okay. Will this show us the gate? It will! In that case, I cannot travel well because I am burning in the sun. That makes sense. So I will run. I will run in the sun. And then we will close the gate and decide if there's anything else we need to do. Oh. Don't you bonk me. We're going through the sun. I'm already taking enough damage as is, alright? Neat. So I suspect that this will be something that occurs at every city. So we just gotta find them. Whoa, that looks so cool. I think that they kind of had... Whoa! Now that is how you do an effigy. Oh my gosh. Sick as hell. I can do that too. Okay, maybe I can't. Let's go back to the old fashioned punching way. DK! Oh, so affectionate. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. It's good to see you again. Oh, there you are. I wasn't sure if they were a summon or not. My apparel is about to break. Well, then I will fix it after dealing with this guy. Thank you. Very kind. Ooh, we are getting a little bit ouchied. But I believe in us. Thank you. There it is. 2 months already. Thank you so much, DK. Appreciate you very much. Okay, back in, and then we can... our apparel just broke. We can fix it up after this danger. Oh, there's a spider lady as well. Quite a few individuals mucking around. I suppose we are starting to level up. Hand-to-hand increased to 93. That says to me that we were afflicted by something. I'm a little bit confused because yesterday it said hand-to-hand 80 or so. And I was concerned because I was like, I'm pretty sure that our hand-to-hand is higher. Let's go! I'm pretty sure our hand-to-hand is higher, so maybe we were affected. Beat the sparrow to your hind-legged lizard's ass. Hell yeah, baby. Appreciate it, DK. Appreciate it. So one thing I noticed is that some of the gates that have been near the cities seem to...
I'm doing my part.
Thank you so much. I just have to do something on my end, actually. There we go. Something that I noticed is that when we were exploring some of the areas near the city in the past, they had these points of interest, I guess, like almost like statues, or they kind of look like tourist attractions. I don't really know how to explain it any better. They look like tourist attractions. Oh, you don't want to fight? Okay, you do want to fight. Oh, I forgot to repair. They look like tourist attractions, and now I can see that since we have advanced in the storyline, the gates of Oblivion have opened on them. And so, for example, they're near Skingrad, was it? Anyway, there was like one that had an abandoned fortress that didn't seem to have anything, any indication of being able to enter the fortress. And then, lo and behold, a gate spawned on top of it, and this one had like a way shrine looking thing that was spawned on top of it. So I think that's kind of a fun little attention to detail. Yeah. It is, I guess we could have got them back just by leveling up. But I think that that's why some of the points didn't really have anything on them, because that's where the gates were gonna spawn. And I think that's pretty cool. In fact, I think it's really cool. Come on, get that acrobatics acrobating. I wanna see you climb, kitty. DK, I'm loving the enthusiasm today. Very sweet. Ugh. Nice. Climb! Come on, kitty! I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my space bar is getting squeaky with how much I'm trying to climb. Let's try it this way. Nice. A little bit higher. A lot a bit higher. This way. I think I might actually... Ah, man! I thought that would be easier because then I can kind of see where I'm jumping to, but I actually think that is harder because it's a little bit off. And I can't hug the rocks as much. Ooh! Oh! Scary. But we made it. Yeah, we got that. Oh, man. We got that hoppy. Acrobats. Come on, we can make that. We can make that. Yeah, we can. Woo! Anyone here? Well, let's go through the front door then. Swing like Tarzan. We don't need to swing. I guess we could try on entrails. Don't worry, it's just as toxic as it always was. They'll remind you. If it's any consolation, Arlo played one game of League and then quit as himself, so after several years of not playing. It is a rite of passage. You'll remember why you stopped playing soon enough. Use your tail as a lasso, kind of like a monkey. That'd be cute. Yes, Kiwi Man, League of Legends is lol because it's a joke. Gotcha, gotcha. There's still time to close it as well, good point. If the door does not open, look under the mat. Ah, ha, ha. Very funny. I feel like if I'm going to be doing destruction magic, I probably should get a better spell. Are we doing okay? Your willpower has been damaged, damn. Ah, it's just so much easier punching them. So much easier. Okay. Especially if we don't really have a area of effect spell. So I think we kind of do have to just punch. There we go. Ah, our apparel's broken already. Block is increasing okay though, that's good. Boop. They said feed me Lord, but I feel like they're calling me Lord when they say that. It doesn't feel like the best way to talk to your enemies. Now that is how reflect works. Gimme, gimme. How much have I got? I could take some Daedric artifact. Oops. I guess I definitely took some. I could take some and sell them if I want to increase my gold for some of the 93. No, I'm not taking that. For the houses, like we could take the boots. They are, yeah. We'll just steal some shoes. Why not? We'll steal some shoes. We'll sell them to a cobbler. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Repair is what I was trying to do. There we go. You don't say feed me to your food. Well, when you put it like that, maybe I should start trying. Okay, bear with me. Feed me. Are you clicking to repair? What do you mean? Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I put it on one of my shortcuts. If that's what you mean. Look at you both with the exact same thought. That's cute. Well played. We are about to hit an ad break, so you guys might just miss me going up the spire, but never fear. You've seen this once, you've seen it again, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you very much for supporting even through the ads. It is a free and easy way to do so, and I appreciate it. And probably a good time as well, so that it doesn't disturb things too much. Looks like we can go through here. Feed me, Seymour. Oh, this guy does take a decent amount of damage from our flaming balls. So I think this one I don't mind doing our destruction magic on. I think he likes it. He's like, more! More! Again! Again! Try it again! Again! Well, I hope that he thought that was worth it. Hey, Charlie. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little sneak attack on that booty. On Djibouti. I still want to, I still don't really understand magic, admittedly. I think I want to check in on how, oh, maybe this will be the way to go. I think I kind of want to check how things work, because I feel like even though we have been increasing our intelligence, we haven't really, we're not really doing more damage with our destruction spells. And so I have to figure out why that is. Ooh, that was a nice hit. And then we'll steal their boots. Ouch. What's the arrest count before I hit the hay? It is only on 0. I have not been arrested today. Thank you very much. I've been fine, okay? Oh, no stress, Rose. Thank you so much for the lurk. It definitely helps us. So, oop, they have spotted me before this guy did. I like his moves, though. Do you think if I stand here, the tower will hit them? I think it will. Ooh. If we don't break the law, well, if we're going through Oblivion a lot, then we should be okay. Thank you, DK. I thought so too. People not having faith. That's the thing, is last time we had a few run-ins. Don't get me wrong. Last time we had a few run-ins, but this time we've just been a good little kitty. You never know what you're gonna get with these playthroughs. We could be dying lots. We could be arrested a ton. Anything can happen to this little kitty. Thanks, DK. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you get up to. And fireball to the face. Not bad. I think, yeah, the enemies are too close, so we will not be able to do that just yet. We will have to deal with them first. Oh. A little heal. I'm pretty happy. That was a cool jump from the Daedroth. I'm pretty happy with our restoration spell that we have found. It seems to be working okay with the heal over time. You should get the reflect off. There we go. And then this one. Oh, you know what? We'll do a little one of these first. And then you. Bonk. This is our system for the Daedroth. So we increase our block and we increase our destruction. And they kind of kill themselves in the process because of the reflect amulet that I wear. And then we take their boots. Apparel. Reparo. It's okay if we die because that's not what the Gamba said. You raise a good point. I think we can use this to go up. Did we go up? We did. Okay. I'll now turn first. Ow. Yes. Oh, big hits. Are we afflicted with something, are we? I feel like we are. Oh gosh, there was another one. Well, I would still like to try and keep my spree going of not dying personally. That's my personal goals. We can get close. Okay, my turn. But I like to not die if possible. I wonder how much my little protection spell even does. I'm not convinced a lot because we're so low in... we're so low when it comes to the alteration ability. But at the same time, surely it helps something, right? Okay, so we are at the top, which is good. We are repairing. Ooh. Yeah, we haven't died in a while. That's a good point as well. Okay, maybe that has come back. I'm not 100% sure, but I gotta remember that everything is increased as well. Up we go, up to the sigil stone, and then we will have completed the anvil gate and also our gate of the day. Hey, yeah. Oh, okay. You just didn't really want. You were so shocked you didn't have the ability to fight back, I think. Who's coming down for me? You are! Come on then! Come on then! Bonk. Okay. I'm assuming the Flame Atronach is a summon. Yeah. So we'll have to deal with the Conjurer. But it doesn't look like we're getting too messed around. And if we ever get over encumbered, we will drop someone's boots. Oh, and this. I don't need that. That's way too heavy. I must have picked that up accidentally. Yeah. Hiya! That was a nice big punch. Perfect. Don't want the claymore. We'll probably sell a bunch of that stuff. And who's there? There you are. Oh, we made you drop your weapon. I like doing the fisticuffs with you. It's more fun that way. Oh. Okay, we're a little bit low on fatigue. On stamina, whatever they... yeah, fatigue, I think. It is kind of satisfying to literally smack a weapon out of someone's hand, you know? Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so I think we have collected everything here, so we can go up and get our sigil stone after seeing if there's anything interesting here. Mortar and pestle? No, we won't worry about it. Quick save in case we get bugs, and another gate closed. How excellent. Thank you, Night Warrior. The food was awesome. I'm still even snacking on it a little bit. It's been a nice little treat. Mmm. Delicious. Meat. So now we can speak to the Countess. Thank you, Evo. Thank you for the support. we can go chat to the Countess. We are taking damage, so I won't be able to fast travel. But we can use this as an excuse to get our athletics up, up, up. And maybe a little acrobatics. Wee. Okay, I think I went the wrong way, but that's okay. Oh, maybe not. We'll find out. Hobnobs were excellent choice. Very, very happy with the hobnobs. What else have we got? So that is ready to go. And we still have several hours before we can go to the stranger or a stranger. Fighters Guild. Maybe while we are close to the church, we'll pop in just... it's always Debella. It's always Debella. I always go to this one. And this is the one that has been ransacked. Can we cure our afflictions in here? No, we cannot. So I don't know why I keep trying to come in here. I don't know why. But we can go to the castle instead. I could have done with more whiskey, you reckon? Okay, so we have to keep on trucking, apparently, because I gone the wrong direction again. Castle Amble. Maybe skip the cream. Had the raspberry and biscuits on the side. Maybe the honey was actually too sweet. We don't even need the honey. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, this is actually okay. I take it back. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hey, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's all slander. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. So she should send some... Oh. I mean, I don't feel too bad about breaking in to tell her that the gate has been closed. If anything, she should be overjoyed. I don't have any issues with breaking in. I don't see why she wouldn't be overjoyed to see me, you know? I feel like this is fine. Everything seems fine. Right? And while we're here, we probably will need to fence some stuff, so we may as well have a little nosy. Yeah, not interested. Hey, our security. Ooh. Look, she will be overjoyed to see us. Her guards...
You're trespassing here.
Oh.
You'll have to leave.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
How many people
Okay, here's the procedure.
How many people said I wouldn't get arrested today?
Confiscate any stolen goods.
How many people said I wouldn't get arrested today? That is one on the list. your 10 channel points have already been ripped away from you. Only Kiwi? Okay, that's fine then. I do it specifically to spite Kiwi, so I think that our mission is done. Oh, man. Why is she not here? It's only 7 p.m.
Anytime now.
It's only 7 p.m. Come on. Fine. What do we do? Do we sleep? Do we wait?
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Learn something from this.
Just while no one was looking. Just while no one was looking, you know. I think I don't know why everyone was so weird about it. I just wanted to tell them that the gate was closed. Now they have someone stationed there. Do I want to wait? Not really. I don't even know when they're going to be awake. What's the point? Is there anything else I can do? How about that? So we could go sell some stuff. We could do a little shopping montage before, yeah, let's do a little shopping montage before things fully close. I think that could be a good idea. I'm pretty sure that there is another quest line in Anvil that I haven't done, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well met.
Hey, I remember you. But I'm not 100% sure how to get it, but I also don't want to look up how to get it. And I could be thinking of the wrong place. Shopping montage. What else can we do? We can do a big jump over the guards. Alley-oop. We can't get the forgery until 10 a.m. We do have a house, so we could sleep in our house. How about we pop into... Oh! Oh, do I have an Anvil recommendation from the Mages Guild? Well, no, because I haven't looked them up. Okay, but we do have the quest line, so we don't have to go to the Mages Guild. I think we pop over here. Surely they're open. Yes. Let's go chat to this guy, invest, and see if we can get rid of a few things.
Gate was an impressive feat of daring do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That was really sweet.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
Okay. So let's invest in extra.
Let you invest in my shop.
Thank you. So now we are at 100, and now we have 2,200. So I feel like that will work pretty well. And that will increase our... Wait, hold on. Our coinage. Let's see if we can swindle at 75. Especially if... especially if we wear Speechcraft.
Well, damn, do that to me. Do that to me.
Ooh, we love a shopping montage full of noises, do we not? We love it, we love it, we love it. Okay, so first we are going to see if they will take our haggle. They will! All right, let's just sell all of them and...
That's just not reasonable.
Oh. Okay. How do I sell one at a time without having to hit it like this?
You've made a good bit of gold.
So apparently it's not reasonable to sell him this many, but we can sell them individually. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense. Okay, all right. And then we have a bunch of potions that we can sell while we're here as well. Restore magic. Help! Oh, Oblivion logic. You love to test it. We still need 3 more Nern. Okay, restore, cure.
A good price for a good customer.
I'll refund that one. Rose. That one will just take a little bit too much out of the stream. Okay, spell absorption, detect life, feather we want to keep. We'll keep a strong potion of healing, just if we get... Oh, I'm gonna forget about it, so I will get rid of it. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Yeah, better to redeem in a just chatting section for that one, Rose. Spell absorption, dispel, and restore. And then we have a whole bunch of...
An excellent bargain.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
It's so aggressive. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. It's just so aggressive. But we have a whole bunch of spells to get rid of. I know you guys love it, but for me, it's a lot. It's so intense. Seductive, chameleon, reflect, sigil stones, and damage. Cool. Okay, shopping montage has concluded. And we can head on out. The Countess was hiding in her room, despite it being not that late in the evening. What other things can we do? We could go to the inn and see if we can hear any rumors, any storylines, perhaps. Where are the inns? That's a good point. There are some first-time chatters who are very, very odd. Aw, Rose, thank you.
I got a few of these to use up too.
That is Oh, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. That is extra kind. Very much appreciated. Brian's such a sweetie. Okay, so I thought that maybe we could just kind of hear some rumors.
Certainly. The shipmaster, Heinrich Oakenhull, has a wood elf for a wife. I'd rather sleep with my horse.
Damn! Hoo-wee! That is next level. And of a wood elf? A wood elf! Isn't, like, wood elf supposed to be some of the most beautiful creatures out there? Oh my goodness gracious me. What else do we have going on?
Toast of Anvil, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You can have some gold. Thank you. Okay, but any rumors?
Good news from Kvatch for a change.
That's good, but okay. Anything about
Buildings
Anvil?
here look different. Why? This is the
Gold Coast style.
Bye.
Bye. Averna, never mind. Anything, anyone? You guys have any stories? Wait, where are they running off to?
It's you.
Oh.
Hi.
I've heard
They
Carahill
only
is
eat
a
meat?
powerful
Oh,
illusionist.
so they're
No wonder she's the ranking mage here in Anvil.
maybe don't have.
don't
I don't know.
trust those
Why would that be an issue?
I especially don't trust ones who can play with your mind like that. Good day.
Be seeing.
What was the sniff about? Alright. Well, we're not finding anything interesting about that. Where else can we go to see if there's anything?
Is everything all right?
Yes, actually, but while I have the chance.
It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Thank you. Thank you. Have you heard any rumors?
It's a simple job. Go get
Okay,
it.
I've heard about this already.
You too.
Maybe if I pop into the Fighters Guild? The other thing is there's every possibility that I am barking up the wrong tree. Last time I was looking for a quest line, it kind of popped up simply by listening to people. Never eat plants. I don't know if that would be a problem, right? Some people do meat-only diets. I don't agree with those people, but
I hope I can help.
what would the consequence be? Any rumors?
They say that when you murder someone...
Oh, I don't need to know about that. I don't need to know about that. That's fine. I don't need to know about that at all.
Remarkable.
Oh, okay.
You're
well, that
good.
worked. Thank you.
You too.
So if we just kind of hang around some people.
How goes it?
Well,
Good
how about
day.
you? Any rumors?
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd.
I know, it's rats. It's weird,
You've
right?
got a lot to learn.
Okay, I don't need to learn anything
Goodbye.
about the blade. The consequence of only eating meat is that you're really cool and handsome. Oh, you're so handsome. I'm just trying to contextualize where you wouldn't find the wood elf comely.
all right?
But they're literally living in the woods. Why
look a
wouldn't they
bit
forage for berries or anything? I don't believe it. I think that is a filthy stereotype. They're wood elves. They probably forage on berries all the time. Speaking of berries.
The Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
More fighting for the Nords. This is sad news.
Good day.
Okay, well, that didn't teach us anything. Did you just... I don't know what that was all about. Have you heard any rumors?
Fighters Guilds.
A pleasure.
Hey.
Yes, yes.
I'm from Morrowind.
Oh,
North
quite.
coast of Vardenfell, near...
Nice.
Good day.
Good day.
Hi there.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna learn anything like this, so let's go have a sleep. Let's find the Countess, and let's chat to the Forger. Call it a day. I think I can even sleep here while I am here, right?
Hello.
Yes, I can. Excellent. So if we go 12 hours, that will get us pretty much to...
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Uh-oh! No! I thought I got away with it! They were just sleeping! The gods were just sleeping! They attacked me! I swear! They attacked me! I mean, nothing.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian Lechance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse.
It was two
The
guards.
Night Mother is most...
It was only two guards.
That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I also don't like the fact that this guy is watching this entire interaction and is gonna dob me into the Fighters Guild. I'm gonna lose everything. I'm not gonna say anything.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen.
Is that right?
There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him.
What?
And your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood.
Why, I
will
never.
be complete.
I'm part of the Thieves Guild. I'm no
this,
murderer.
And the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal
Like
myself
this
once
one?
more,
Literally
bearing
in
the
front
love
of one of my
your new
superiors?
family.
Man, Lucian, I don't know about your whole shtick. I don't know about that. Why would I trust someone who is literally giving their entire secrets away in front of my superior? I'm no murderer. They're sleeping. The guards were just sleeping.
No. The Night Mother seems to think otherwise.
They were just sleeping.
Allow
I
me
was just
grant
trying to
you a
escape
gift
prison.
In case you reconsider. It is a virgin blade.
I don't
thirst
use
for
blades.
blood. Now,
I just use
I
these
bid you
things.
farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
I don't really want to talk to you more, Lucian. I have to think about the things you
Your
have
path
said.
is clear. Send Rufio to his death.
Does
and the
no
Dark
one see
Brotherhood
him?
Will embrace you.
Is the Fighters
as
Guild
family.
actually secretly in cahoots with the Dark Brotherhood? I'm just putting it out there. No one seems to care that this guy was... Okay, I can explain,
Pleasure
Porter.
to speak with you.
I can explain.
Go hurt something.
Rano, I can explain. Okay, maybe you guys don't actually care. Why do you not care? Oh, man. Oh, dear. It was all a bad dream, right? If I go back to sleep, it's all, I gotta wake up and it's gonna be all a bad dream. All a bad dream. First quest, kill an old man. Is he really an old man? Well, I'm not gonna know because I'm no murderer. The guards, they were just sleeping. It was just a chokehold. It was just a, oh man.
Well met.
If they died after I escaped, then that's probably on them, right? That's on them. I don't understand. I don't understand. This is all a misunderstanding. This is all... Well... It's just a misunderstanding, I swear. I didn't mean, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll chat to the Night Mother and I'm sure I can clear everything up. It's just, you know, they didn't understand that I just was practicing my lockpicking and that I was actually going to serve my sentence. Just because I opened the jail cell didn't mean that I was going to leave. I just was bored. There's not a lot you can do when in prison. And it's kind of their fault for leaving a lockpick on me anyway. I was just bored. And then they got all aggressive, okay? They got all aggressive. That's not on me. That's not my... They were just sleeping. Both of them. Both guards were just sleeping when I left them.
Good day.
Okay. Anyway, about that aid for Bruma.
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil.
I have.
I honor you for your bravery and service to my city.
Thank you.
With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Incredible. Well, heard any rumors?
A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor inevitably outlives all his peers.
Okay.
It must be a lonely existence.
Maybe he likes it that way.
You too.
The lockpick wasn't on you? Well, they should have done a better job at finding it then. What actually happened to Paint? Paint my horse? I will not be taking any further questions. I will not be taking any further questions. So, we have now got Anvil, and we have now got Raville. So that's good. What happened? Look. Okay, so speaking of segues, every time we tick off a city, it looks like the quest marker disappears. So that makes life a little bit easier so that we don't have to worry about figuring out which ones we have and haven't done. What happened? He died a hero, okay? He was a hero, he was a brave horse, and he has missed dearly. He has missed dearly. The will-o-wisps, you know, they're a formidable foe. Wrong game. I didn't kill him! I didn't, the will-o-wisp! You can check the logs! You can check him! Okay, Lucian was kind of slay, though. I'll give him that. He was kind of slay. Okay, we're not worrying about the blood of the divines, but that's right. We have to go to the fortress.
It's not true.
Yes,
Bullshit.
I didn't. I didn't.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not. The guards were just sleeping. Okay? What? You lie soundly for a murderer. It's just a misunderstanding. We'll go chat to the Night Mother. And we'll clear all of this up, okay? We'll clear it all up. Okay, we'll figure it out together. And I'll prove to you all that it's all just a horrible misunderstanding. Okay? Okay, cool. We're all in agreement. Glad to hear it. Ex-murderers! Ooh. Everyone knows that 3 times is a pattern, okay? Twice was just an accident. It's not a pattern until it's 3 times.
Do you have my fee?
I do. Yes, here it is.
Here is the new list of candidates.
Thank you.
Miss Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Incredible. Okay, so now, where do I take this? The stranger has forced a new letter, and now I have to go to the Imperial Legion compound in the city, and I have to seal the letter. Oh, that's right. I need to make sure to get the correct seal. That is a good point. I don't like the idea that it's a prison. Now, did I close? I have a suspicion that I may have closed the Skingrad gate. So I am going to not fast travel because it's hot outside. When you get the partner tick, it must be ex-murder. No! I didn't murder anyone. I promise. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Oh, map. Map is what I want. So we have Anvil. Kvatch is irrelevant. Skingrad, I'm pretty sure that we have done. So I think I will fast travel to Skingrad because then I can tick that off while we're at it. Where is my house? It's all the way over there. Didn't murder anyone? That's not what your stats say. Yeah, the stats are just, you know, they confused it with people killed. I've killed a lot of, don't get me wrong. I have killed a lot of people. I have. But through necessity, through being a hero. There are a lot of bandits out on the streets, and I've dealt with them, okay? I've dealt with them in such a swift manner. And I will say, a lot of deaths by my hand. But murder? Me? I don't even murder people as a vampire. I make sure that everyone I feed on is alive after I leave them. So, me, a murderer? Why, I never. It is just an absolute misunderstanding. It was self-defense. It was self-defense when I was misunderstood about escaping a jail cell. I wasn't escaping. I was just bored and lockpicking. I wasn't, just because I was in jail also doesn't mean anything. Why was I in jail? For thievery, and everyone knows the Thieves Guild are not murderers. You've got the wrong gal. You've got the wrong gal. You've got the wrong kitty. Define gaslight. Oh gosh, the Dark Elves of Morrowind would love to make an example of Clem's murderous Van Pussy Khajiit to justify their slavery. Look, I'm not a murderer. I'm not. You were originally in jail for indecent exposure. Exactly. And there's no gateway from public indecency. I mean, pit fighting, not public indecency, to murder. That's just ridiculous. Don't be silly. Okay, where's the Count?
I hope I can help.
Where's the Count?
Goodbye.
I want to chat to the Count. If I go like this, I'm good friends with the Count, so don't bother following me, okay? We're good pals. I cured his wife, and then she died. Wait, I cured his wife and she died, okay? It was fine. It was all consensual. Me and the Count, we're on good terms. He loves me. Where is he? I didn't know. I cured her and she died. Okay, that's two different things. You're misconstruing my words. That is not what I said. I did not kill the Count's wife. I simply healed her and she died. There were witnesses and everything. Hi!
What?
Now that's a vampire who's seen some shit. So you know how we're best friends?
Go ahead.
Oh. Okay, anyway, about Bruma.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion gate,
Really?
I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma.
Okay.
Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own.
Fair enough.
This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad.
Gotcha. Okay, I really thought that the...
Goodbye.
I really thought that the gate was closed. That's my bad. But see how we are besties? If you have Shadow Banish wine, you should give it to me. Okay, never mind. Have a good rest.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area.
Oh, my bad.
You've got to leave.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, no sweat. I'll see you later. I'll see you next time. Friend. Hear how he called me a friend? Yeah, because we're good friends. He's just like, yeah. Just like, someone's going to be mad about it. I'm not mad about it. But just, you know, keep in mind that you should probably... And that I did. That I did. Maybe it was Leowyn that I had closed off. Okay, well, we won't do the quest line just yet. So, back to Lex then. Back to Lex. Taking care of Lexness. Oops. Map. Oh, the way to the prison. I didn't murder Barbis. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't murder Barbis. How dare. These accusations are going wild. There's no clip of the evidence either. This is all a misunderstanding. I'm framed, I swear.
You have my ear, citizen.
That was a different person. I was young. I was reckless. I didn't know any better. And it wasn't me, I swear. Okay, where are we trying to go for this whole Hieronymus Lex business? I also have vampire friends. I think it's a trans friend. Also may or may not be seriously considering the vampire teeth body mod. Ooh, fancy. Oh, this way. This way. Oh, well, that's convenient that they're not defending the one door that I need to get through. Hello, hello. How are you going, Ariana? Mods, can we get a little shout out for Ariana, please? I hope you're well. It's good to see you, friend. Barbis? Yeah, but he's not my dude, so I don't know why you're mentioning Barbis. Okay, so now we need to get the seal, and I think it's pretty rude that they're putting a seal on a desk. Aha! I've sealed the letter with the commander seal. Now I must deliver it to Umbranox personally. I will take on the rule of courier. Excellent. Yes. A deceiver, not a murderer. Thief. Thieves' Guild, they do not murder. And they would be very disappointed in me if I was a murderer. I do not murder. Thieves' Guild, they frown on such things. Therefore, am not a murderer. I am cat burglar. Screever even said so. Yes. Yes, she did. Are you a liar? No, I am a deceiver. Actually, I'm actually a deceiver. They are different things. The Dark Brotherhood wouldn't be contacting you if you hadn't murdered anyone. I'm just telling you, it is a misunderstanding, okay? I'm letting you know, it's all a misunderstanding. I need to go into the Elder Council chambers to see if
Citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
You!
The Blades, did you say?
Yes!
Joffrey sent you?
Yes!
What's this about? Quickly now.
What a coincidence that you're right here. I need aid.
This is terrible news.
Oh.
Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately.
Incredible.
But the circumstances are not normal.
Why not? Oh, the gates?
I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed.
Suspicious.
Besides,
is this
I'd
by
have a
Hieronymus
full-scale
Lex?
political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces.
Understood.
I'm sorry.
Sort of. I don't really
but
understand
the cities
government.
Of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
Yeah. Okay. Well, about the Elder Council.
Don't worry. The Elder Council can govern the Empire perfectly well until a new heir can be found.
Oh.
Truth be told,
you know,
most of the Council has returned to the provinces to deal with urgent local matters. But we are in regular communication.
Glad to hear it.
But the Inner Council still holds regular meetings.
Excellent.
We have the situation well in hand, I assure you.
Okay, well, people seem to speak very fondly of you, so I choose to believe you.
First on the first 2 floors.
Oh. Sorry, what? Wait. Clementine has S-class skill and deception. Consider yourself hoodwinked. Hi, Clem. How you going? It's good to have you here. Everyone's spoiling me. Thank you, mods, for the shout out to Clem as well. Very much appreciated. Ocus pocus. So, we do not have the ability to get the allies from the Elder Council. Okay, he suggested I ask the counts and countesses of Cyrodiil. So basically that's just implying we go to all of the other counties before coming to the Imperial City, is what I think that is implying. So basically, tick off all of the, get the aid from the other counties, and then you should be able to get the aid of the Elder Council. That's what I think it is. This stream froze, but you froze in shock and confusion. Por qué nos los dos? No, hopefully it wasn't actually frozen. So, now we have to go to Countess Umbranox as our final thing to get Hieronymus Lex outside of the Imperial City. But I feel as if, like, maybe we should clear up what's going on with... Maybe we should clear up with the Night Mother what's going on, right? I think that... I think we need to clear everything up. You know? I think we need to clear everything up. Don't you agree? I think we just need to clear everything up. I feels like I don't want anyone to think that I'm a murderer. That would it just doesn't sit right with me. Let's just go figure out what's going on. Yeah, I think we just got to go explain things. Exactly right. We just got to explain things. Everything will be cleared up in no time at all. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's go do that. Okay? No, I'm not an assassin. I'm just trying to clear everything up with the Night Mother. I just want to make sure that we get everything explained. Oh my god, look how freaking fit I am running though. My goodness. No, I'm not a murderer. It wouldn't... Don't be silly. I'm gonna find... Okay, so we should probably... Last time I've had issues where I've unlocked a gate and then they followed me and then I accidentally brought... I didn't kill anyone. Okay, I didn't kill anyone, but I accidentally brought the... Oblivion creatures to some innocents, and they were not very good at defending themselves. It was bound to happen eventually. It was bound to happen eventually because, you know, gates are opening everywhere. And so it's like, it's not really my fault because it would have happened at some point no matter what. Okay, so they say that Rufio is here. And I feel like if we just figure out what's going on with Rufio, then maybe we'll be able to chat to the Night Mother, and it'll all be cleared up. Okay, it will clear this all up. We just gotta figure it all out. Yo.
Well, I'll be a spotted snow bear, a customer.
Yep, that's what I am.
Rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Oh, Rufio. Where can I find him?
Rufio? He's an old codger.
I don't know what a
Been
codger
living here
is.
for a couple of weeks now.
Oh, okay.
If you ask me, he's hiding from something.
What?
What do I care? He pays his tab.
Oh, that's good. You
His
have
room is
beautiful hair,
downstairs,
by the way.
in what I like to call the private quarters.
Okay.
Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect.
Oh,
a
so it's
warm
okay that I go down there, though? What if I go down there and he happens to
I would
not
gladly
be
let you invent.
alive? What would happen?
The people of Nibony consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated
What do
than
you think?
Colovians.
Oh, okay. You think the same, maybe? Tell me about your inn, just while we're here.
That's
While
a
we're here.
horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it.
Aw.
Besides, I like the sign.
You have beautiful eyes, by the way. I just, your hair, your eyes,
you,
like, how do you
of
keep
course.
so youthful out here in the middle of nowhere, especially when it's so dreary? I just wanted to
You're
know.
full of
You're just,
You're full of it.
yeah, but you like
Good.
it, don't
You're
you?
wasting your
You
breath.
like it, don't
That's not
you?
bad.
All right. Okay, give me a bed.
Bed?
Yeah.
Well, of course.
It's late
of
at night.
course. I got a small
He's not
room
he's
available
just an
right upstairs.
innkeeper.
First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll
All
be
right,
up there
then,
all
you're
night.
All set. Remember, first door on your left.
Thank you. I
Goodbye, my
genuinely
friend.
appreciate that.
And remember, you're always welcome here.
Thank you. Okay, so you said up here, first door on the left. Oh, so cozy. So cozy. Yeah, I'm just going. So cozy. This is gonna be me when I visit the UK. I will be doing everything on such a budget. This will be me. It'll be like, checking Airbnb, and it's like, oh, this one's a good deal. It's at least I have the whole place to myself. Shared areas when it comes to food and bathroom, but at least I don't share a room. Like, it's not a hostel, you know. I don't have to share a room with anyone. I get up there, and it's just this. What else do they have going on? Let's see if it's any better. I mean, if she can afford, you know, a 2 yearly wages on this, she can afford to spare a little bit of blood, or just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Private quarters, you say? So I'm upstairs. Everyone knows I am upstairs. Everyone knows that I am sleeping. I am definitely sleeping. The innkeeper saw me sleeping. I didn't come back down, okay? We didn't come back down. It's all good. We're sleeping. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Yep. Honk shoe. Well, the Night Mother doesn't seem to be here. Maybe if I just wait. It's quite quaint, really. How about we ask him? How about we ask him why the Night Mother? Let's just chat to him. Let's just have a little chat. Let's just chat. I'm not very hungry at the moment, so we'll just chat. I ate recently.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
It's so funny because actually I wanted to ask you what you've done. I didn't really talk about it with Lucian because he kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies and I was slightly scaroused, so I just felt like a bit nervous to say anything, but instead, I thought we could have a conversation.
Just go away.
Bro, wait, oh god, wait, what? What? Why are you fleeing? You didn't do a very good job at fleeing, my guy. What's wrong? Well, I could just walk away. I could just walk away. I could just walk away. Oh, not that one. Not that one either. Okay, we did feed recently, so none of that is what I'm really looking for. Yeah. Oops, that was an accident. Where's... Oh, it is that one, isn't it? Ah, gosh, no. Here? Here. Okay, let's chat. Bro. What if I just like... Okay, maybe he can't see me very well. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. Rufio. I don't mean to look threatening. I don't mean to look threatening at all. Okay? I'm just saying that you should tell me what the go is. Bro. Well, I would just like to remind everyone that my blade is on... Huh. Interesting. Maybe I... Well, you see, the thing is, I don't remember. I do not level up blade. This is interesting. Don't let my raiment fool anyone. I found this garb. The Night Mother watching over me is pure coincidence. I simply found this in a deep, dark cavern, hollow, called Deep Scorn Hollow. It was in a chest. It was in a drawer. It just appeared to me. Okay? And the fact that my house also has a giant statue of Sithis, it's pure coincidence, right? It's pure coincidence that the Night Mother has been watching me. It's all a misunderstanding. It's just Rufio.
I'm still let down.
Rufio. It's
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Anyway, as I was saying, oh God, we were never down here. 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 We were sleeping the whole time, and we then left without saying goodbye because we didn't need breakfast because we already ate recently. Anywho, look. This will all get cleared up when Lucian pops over, and this will all get cleared up when Lucian pops in next, and we just ask to speak to the Night Mother, right? We'll just chat to the Night Mother then. Everything will be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just chat to Lucian and we'll clear all of this up. Everything will be cleared up. Everything will be cleared up, okay? The same way that, you know, my debts and my bounties were cleared up. We'll figure it out.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a
Shut
few
up!
times.
Shut up! Am I in the right place? I think I am. I am. Okay. Everything's fine. I apologize for my previous outburst. Everything's fine. You know what? I don't know why the Countess goes to bed so early. It's really annoying. Maybe we just have a nice early night. We just have a nice early night. You know, we'll take it easy. Everything will be cleared up in the morning, I'm sure. Everything will be cleared up. The Thieves Guild looks very negatively on murderers. We would never murder. Okay? We would never. Rose, thank you very much for the gifted sub. That is very kind. I may or may not have gone the wrong direction for my house. But that's okay. It's chill. It's a nice nice evening. A little bit of drizzle. Let's just have a nice bath, maybe. We'll just have a little sleep. We'll just have a little sleep, you know? Just a little sleep until the morning. You know what? Big sleep. We'll have a big sleep.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things.
Yeah, but you know the wrong information. You see, everyone has two sides of a story, and I feel like you haven't given me an opportunity to share my side of the story. You know?
Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, that's the thing, is I just meant to give them a prod.
As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members.
Is that right?
You will join that group.
Wait.
Any contracts.
But, okay.
You must now go to the city of Chaden Hall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door.
And that's how I
You'll be asked a question.
Okay, sorry.
Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother.
Oh, but that's a
You will gain
Daedric
entrance to
prince,
the
that would be.
sanctuary. Once inside, speak.
I'm doing my part.
We must now take our leave of each other, you and I.
Okay.
There is much work to be done. I'll be following.
But before you go, I just wanted to like, how do I? The Night Mother, yes, the Night Mother. That's who I was wondering.
Our unholy matron.
Yes, I need to talk to her about certain things.
From her breast, we suckle malice and pain.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a fun time, though.
Her children, you see.
I do like that she loves her children, though. So Rufio, about Rufio, I actually I just meant to intimidate him.
Rufio lies dead.
No. Oh.
Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms.
Okay, but about this
know
covenant.
This. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis.
Is that right? Is that
Who
right?
we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, doom, discord. Sithis is the void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand.
And you volunteered to be a part of this? I may as well join the Mythic Dawn at this
made up
rate.
of one listener and 4 speakers.
Okay.
4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They
more
are the
rules.
laws that guide and protect us.
Okay, but I am only doing this to clear up a misunderstanding. So how do I meet the Night Mother?
Are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor.
Oh, I
the
wouldn't
Night
dream
Mother.
of it.
To do so is to invoke the wrath
I wouldn't dream of it.
Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its
well,
To
I'm
do
not
so
really a part of the
is to
Brotherhood, but
invoke
I
the
wouldn't,
wrath of
I wouldn't dream of it. No.
Tenet 3.
Okay.
Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of
So
Sithis.
did I really have a choice with
Tenet
Rufio?
4.
Never mind.
Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother
What?
or
Me,
Dark
a
Sister.
thief?
To do so
A
is to invoke the wrath
This
of
guy. This
Tenet
guy.
5.
A thief.
Never kill a
Oh,
Dark
it's fine. I'm
Brother
not a
or
murderer,
Dark
so
Sister.
that one's easy one. I'm not a murderer, so don't sweat about that. Don't even sweat. That's fine. Tell me more about
How
Sithis,
does
though.
one best describe our dread father?
Yeah, I want a sweet hood as well.
Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow.
Beautiful description, really.
Is Sithis.
Do you know he kind of lives in my house? Kinda. I could show you sometime if you wanted. If you really wanted, I
Dear
could.
sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
What? Oh my god.
You are
There are
now
so many
one
red
with the
flags
Dark
and I'm
Brotherhood.
running straight towards
Visit
them.
Ochiva at the Chedenhall Sanctuary, and your new life.
I look forward to seeing you again, Lucian, and also clearing things up with the Night Mother. This sounds most adequate. Glad we could start working on clearing that up. Excellent. Woo! Look, I didn't think that my blade was that high, okay? I just was meant to be a little intimidation prick, okay? It was just meant to be a little intimidation prick, Rufio. It's not my fault that he is old and alone and no one is coming after him or finding him. And, oh God, now Redhead with the blue eyes will probably be a little bit mad because Rufio's not paying the wages. Hopefully he paid in advance. Well, a new day has dawned. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, and a little light drizzle as well. How beautiful. How truly, truly beautiful. To the castle. To the castle. Let's go. Ah, beautiful sunlight. See? No worries about that, son. We're, you know, we don't have to worry about the sun. Only vampires worry about the sun. What did I do to Paint? Look, Paint lived a hero's, hero. I was gonna say Paint lived a hero's death. Anyway, Paint is in the equivalent of Valhalla now.
A pleasure to speak with you.
So, actually... Oh yeah, aid for Bruma.
Don't worry. Anvil soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere
Wait,
else.
no, not that.
You are dismissed.
Letter. That's right. A
It's my
letter.
pleasure.
That's what I
Please
am bringing.
continue.
We're doing a letter about a new guard captain.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain. Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil.
Well, it
Let
is
me see that.
the courier.
Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice.
Yes, I agree.
I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin.
No, you can't.
I have
No,
the
no,
orders
that's
right
nepotism.
there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you, courier. My
Not a
steward
problem.
will tip you.
Thank you. Thank you. And also, just
are
keep in
dismissed.
mind that your county would look down upon nepotism, so Hieronymus Lex it is. Yo.
I'm Darahil.
Hi.
Steward of Castle Anvil.
Yes, I've heard about
we
you.
do things differently in Anvil.
I can tell.
And the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its
Yes, that's why we shouldn't give the job to your the new guard captain job to your cousin,
So?
because they will not trust if they think that it is just nepotism that is going
What a
on.
great story.
You know. I'm just putting it
Don't
out
wait-
there.
That's just not
I'm putting it out there. That
Yes,
is
not
the
done. You
advice
think
that I
that's-
can give to
accept.
you.
What nonsense. Remarkable. You think that's funny?
I
Yes,
did, but not
now,
anymore.
Not later. What a great story.
Thank you.
Don't waste your flat. What a dumb.
Okay.
I wish I could say. I accept. What a great story. What a dumb.
you.
Don't waste your
What a great
flattery on me.
story. What a
Yes,
dumb
yes,
joke.
Remarkable.
And then
No,
boom
that's
boom.
just
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so about that
She
new guard
wants
captain.
me to tip you. You add insult to injury.
Ah!
You cost my cousin a chance at that job. Take your money and get out of my sight.
Oh my gosh, see? The trust of its people. This is what I'm talking about. You should not give it to your cousin because of filthy nepotism. Anyway,
You'll regret this.
I really don't think I will.
Hello.
Oh. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you like that. Your eyes are very
There's
deep
no
red.
problem, is there?
No.
Yes. I won't fight you. What? Gracious. What a hero. I won't. I salute you. You think that's funny? That's amazing.
You're
What
an
a dumb
odd
joke.
one.
Don't waste your flattery. I salute you. That's just not now.
He's kind of sweet. I kind of like
Most
him.
impressive.
I kind of like him.
Can't I? Sorry. I don't get it.
That's okay. I don't think we'll cross path again, but, you know, it's been a pleasure. Whee! No, yes. He's just gotten back from his smoke break. Oh, that makes far more sense. Thank you very much for letting me know. Okay, well. Now we get to go tell Hieronymus Lex. How exciting! Especially hearing it from me, his best friend. I think this is gonna work out really well. This is gonna work out really
You
well.
have my ear, citizen.
This way. Wait. I feel like we're having a few glitches with the constant 51 steps to the Gate of Oblivion and the 3,000 steps to our next goal. You reckon he was vamping? No, I don't think so. It didn't have quite the vamp look. I think it was a smoke break as well. I think that makes more sense. We are going the correct way. Bestie! Bestie! Hey, Bestie, what are you doing out here in broad daylight like me, as someone who is not a
Protect and
vampire?
serve. It's what we do.
Indeed. And now you get to protect and serve in a quaint little town called Anvil. I've been there. I have a house there. We can hang out all the time. It's great. It's great. You're going to love it there. It's just, you get the sea breeze in your hair, from the air. It's going to be great.
I've been reassigned.
Yeah.
This is outrageous. The
Oh.
Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it.
Oh, no.
I
It's
am
just a
bound
beautiful
by duty
place.
and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he is finally
Hey,
won.
Lex, have you ever
Maybe
thought that it
fate
could be
will
good for you,
kind
though?
And deliver him to me in Anvil.
Yeah. That could help. I just think it would be good for
Take
you,
your
bestie. I just think it would be good for you, okay? I really do.
Blah. Don't. Please, I'm sorry.
I think
Not
it will be good for
Not
you.
bad at all. That's a... Yes. That's
I
pretty
really
good.
do.
Don't be silly. You're a
Oh, I
prop.
wouldn't dream
accept.
about being
I
so
have
silly.
No choice.
Yes. Anyway, bestie, we'll see you in Anvil.
I'll leave it
You're
once
gonna
for
love it. Bye. Bye, friend.
What's going on with you?
Yeah, he's such a hoot. Hi, Sergey. Okay, so now that we have done that, we just need to head back to Scriva. Scriva! She's gonna be so proud of us. And the fact that we didn't murder anyone because we were part of the Thieves Guild. Not that the Dark Brotherhood knows that. The Dark Brotherhood, I told them we were not thieves. So, yeah, this is... Man, this is going so well for us. Yes? Yes, what is it?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in
Oh.
need of assistance and I don't know what to do.
Oh, okay.
My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me more about Alaron.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling.
Oh dear.
He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money.
Not
on
the
bets.
arena. I would never be seen caught dead in there.
He was certain he could win us
Get
a
it? Because
fortune
I would
over
only
somewhere
win.
nicer, like the Imperial City.
Get it?
It didn't take long for Alaron
Get it?
to begin losing.
Do you get
he
it?
resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses.
Ooh.
Placing bets.
Who is
As
this
you can
usurer
imagine, it
then?
didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold.
That's a lot of gold. That's like 10 years of wages. Thank you. Thank you. So what happened?
Yesterday, the usurer couldn't grow Drago. Sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
Okay.
He hasn't returned since.
Oh,
I
no.
fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience.
Gotcha.
Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
I will try and help you out with that.
You will?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
All right, we don't need to learn anything more. Oh, you didn't understand the joke that I made? So basically, I was making a joke about not being caught dead in the arena. This is a phrase where it's basically, even if you were to pass away and die, that you would not be found anywhere near it, basically because of reasons that could be personal, and maybe you're just really against fighting, or it doesn't really matter what the reason is. But the term not caught dead in something is implying that even after you die, you would be staying so very far away from this that you couldn't even be there even if you died. So the other side of it is that, yeah, that's the first part. There's the second side of it, because basically the joke is a play on words, but there's more. Don't worry, there's more. The second part of it is that in the arena, you see, they literally fight to the death. It's wild. It's probably not somewhere that you should, if you're a pious man, be frequenting. But the individuals, there's usually a one-on-one, they fight to the death. And so if I were to say, I'm not caught dead in the arena, I wouldn't even be caught dead in the arena. It is that I am implying that I would kind of be so far away from the arena that you wouldn't find me. But the reality is that I have fought in the arena multiple times. I have been frequenting there several times. It's been an escalation of our fisticuffs pit fighting background. And therefore, if I say I've not been caught dead in the arena, I'm not making a comment about not being found in the arena. I'm making a comment on the fact that I wouldn't die in the arena in my pit fights because I am an incredibly talented fighter. And so it's a play on words. It's very funny. Thus endeth the lecture. And on top of that, I'm already dead as a vampire. Man, this joke has layers. Thank you, Raven. I know, it's pretty sexy. It's pretty sexy. Ah, this joke is so funny. It has so many layers. So many layers. Okay, I don't know where this is going. Oh, it looks like maybe Screever is in here this time. Unless they have made me pick up the Alaron quest, which is not what I wanted. I wanted to talk to Screever. Perfect.
Good to see you.
Do I know you? Do I know you?
At least the Oblivion gate outside the city is gone.
Agreed. Are you flirting with me? Because maybe we can chat later. Screever! Screever! Hello! Screever!
The esteemed cat burglar honors
me. Yeah. I have so much to tell you. Hieronymus Lex has been reassigned.
Well done, Hunter.
Yes.
Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild.
Correct.
The Grey Fox shows his gratitude.
Thank you.
You are being promoted to Shadowfoot.
Oh,
and
how
now
divine.
Use Orn of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Incredible. Thank you so very much. Thank you. That is incredible. And what a payout as well. What a payout. And we can immediately start picking up the next quest. Maybe pay attention instead of ogling her bubba.
Your bones to ash. Back off.
Hi, Ask. How many cat burglar puns have you made? At least one. This guy and so many others that look like him. I'm convinced that they're all Mythic Dawn agents.
Good to see you.
So can we speak straight to Screever? I have to keep an eye out for messengers from the Grey Fox. Oh, okay. So we have upgraded to needing to find them in the Imperial City now. Fascinating. Well, Screever.
You are a skillful thief. The guild is lucky to have you.
Thank you, Screever. Shadow hide you. Yeah, I think we're getting closer to
How do you do?
to the Grey Fox, potentially. I want to know who it is. I literally have no idea. I have not a single idea who it could be. Bestie?
Prey approaches.
Hieronymus Lex?
What's new with you?
I saw
that
some
would be
mud crabs by the
wild.
water recently. I steered clear of them.
Same.
Disgusting creatures.
Oh, I hate
I
them.
hope to never see another.
I also hate mud crabs. Anyway.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's going on with you?
I feel as if before we wrap up for today, that perhaps
Into some goblins
we
in the
can
woods not long
check
ago.
out our house. But I can't remember who has all of
Those things whenever I can.
the
Good night.
who has the things that furnish the Breville house. Oh, it's Martin. That would be so wild. That would be so good. Ooh. Okay, so in Breville, I bought a house and then they said, go visit blah, blah, blah at the blah, blah, blah for any of the furnishings. So I kind of want to go check out, I kind of want to go fill it with stuff. And then that could be where we call it. Quest, no, map. If I zoom in, my Breville house. The Archer's Paradox doesn't ring a bell. A skooma den? Who would be likely? The Fair Deal. That's the one. That is the one.
How goes it?
Unfortunately, for whatever reason, our quests are bugged at the moment. I just got here and I need you to explain more jokes. Well, if you ever need help with jokes, just, you know, just put them in a little diary.
You look like a bright one.
And then you can, every time you pop in to stream, I can share how humorous they are by explaining them to you. You see? Alright. I don't know if you're the lady I'm looking for.
Oh, you a debt of gratitude.
Yes, you do.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You are actually who I'm looking
Take
for.
your time.
Oh, sweet. You like me. Cool.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Let's buy
What
a
can
whole
I
bunch of
interest you
stuff. First things first. Like this. Like this. Ooh. Where are they? Here we are.
An excellent.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's a good deal. Another satisfied customer.
Absolutely. Appreciate
Busy
you doing the interior of my house. That is very kind. Let's go check it. A priest, a pastor, and a rabbit walk into a blood donation center. The nurse asks the rabbit, "What is your blood type?" The rabbit responds, "I'm probably a typo." Okay, well, let me explain this joke to you. Okay, so first things first, there is some context that there's some context that you need for you to understand this joke. When you're talking about a priest and a pastor, these are pious men. These are religious terms. They are a part of different religious factions. They might be Christian, for example, Catholic, anyway. And then on top of that, there's a bunny, like a rabbit, and then another context clue that you need. Another context clue that you need is that blood, like the blood that's in you, has different types. Some people have type A, some people have type AB, positive or negative. And so you have a whole bunch of different variations of blood. Now, speaking of, coming back to the religious orders, in the Judaism, in Jewish religion, a kind of person that you would talk to would be a rabbi, R-A-B-B-I. So when the rabbit goes into the bar, and into the blood donation center, and the nurse asks what type of blood they have, they say type O, like they have type O blood. However, type O is another word for spelling something incorrectly. A typo. When you're typing, a typo is where you spell something incorrect. And so the implication is that this rabbit has blood type O, but it's a play on words for typo, because it's probably meant to be a pastor, a priest, and a rabbi instead of a rabbit. And so it's very funny. It's very, very funny. And now you understand why it is funny, because of this play on words. You're welcome. And now I want to go check out my house. Could you repeat? No. No. No, I cannot. Okay, so we go this way, and then I think, oh, we get a little bit choppy. Da-da-dum-shh. Thank you so much, Citrusella, for the drum. Is this my house? Let me in. That is not my house. That's awkward. As a vampire, do we have a favorite type of blood? I suspect that a lot of people would like the universal. Oh, so Luciana lives on the top floor and we live on the riverbank, apparently. All right, patience. We're getting there. There we go. Yay! That was well worth it. Glad I could help. So most vampires probably will like the universal blood type, you see? Blood type O negative or whatever it is. However, I'm more of an AB positive kind of gal. Yeah, no particular reason. I just find it's quite tasty. Okay, this is our house. Our house is amazing. Look at my bed. It's very cozy. I actually quite like this. It's very modest. It's truly, truly modest. We've got a nice tapestry in there. We've got a couple drawers. We've got a nice place by the fire that we can sit when we have our meals. It's delightful. What a good purchase. Yeah. Gonna cozy up by the fire and wait for all of the misunderstandings and things to cool off, you know? That's what we're gonna do. Ah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today. That was good fun. We still got to do some more Thieves Guild quests, and we'll surely clear everything up with the Night Mother in due time. We just gotta work our way up, and then eventually we'll meet her, and we'll clear this misunderstanding that I am not a murderer. We just gotta get through that. It'll be great. On top of that, we are starting to make waves on the next part of the main story. I think that going through the towns and cities as we're doing these side quests will work out very well for us. We've got a few houses now. We've got debt cleared with all of the jailers because nothing bad happens ever. Not to us, because we're a good kitty. Good little kitty, right? But seriously, thank you so much. If you guys have missed any of the playthrough so far, don't sweat. The entire playlist is on the VOD channel. I make sure to get these up within basically 12 hours of us playing, so you can go back and watch all of them. But on top of that, I'll be back tomorrow playing more because I am live every single day of May. It was with the intention of fundraising for the UK, but we've already hit that as of today. So thank you so very much for getting 102% of our funds risen. I don't know if I will be doing any stretch goals. I will have to think about it. But thank you so much. On day 23, we finally hit it. But there is still work to be done. Just because we hit 100% does not mean I am going to give up on this May-rathon, I've been calling it. I wanted to try and stick out a whole month of streaming. So please come in and hang out. Not only because I will be live every single day and your support is very, very much appreciated, but to help us achieve partner. We're deciding to try and achieve another goal, and your lurks and you guys turning up would be so tremendous and so helpful to just get us over that 75 average viewership. And we only need, I think we might be able to hit it today. So we only need to get 4 more streams by the end of the month. So if you guys can make sure to turn up whenever you are able to and leave a lurk, that would be very, very appreciative. Because I think we got it today. So we just need 4 more streams by the end of the month. And that would be phenomenal. So thank you so very much. And I'm looking forward to whatever our little kitty is going to get up to next. We got plenty of time. We got a whole extra week of playing Oblivion. I don't know if we'll finish Oblivion by the end of the month, just because of how we've been playing, and it's such a large game anyway. But regardless, we got plenty of time to work on it. So thank you. And we only got arrested once today. Not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so. Appreciate y'all. And I don't have anything more to add.